shot and share it. But I didn't shoot no deputy. Oh no, oh. I shot the sheriff.
Good evening, I'm Cole Cutts, and welcome to another edition of 18 to 49. Tonight's a very special episode because we're on lockdown. That's because we have famed author and television critic Marcus Brandt joining us today. Marky, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Cole.
Now, Marcus, you've recently written a book in which you've researched the harmful effects of television on television viewers.
Yes, the book is called TV Violence, How Television is Robbing America's Innocence.
Sounds uplifting.
Well, sometimes the truth is unpleasant. You see, kids today are exposed to so much more mature content than the children were 20 years ago.
Well, there's always been violence on television. I seem to recall an episode of Family Matters where Urkel blew up the chemistry lab, and wasn't there an episode of the Brady Bunch where Alice choked out one of the kids?
I think you're a bit confused.
Oh, you're right. That was an episode of Law and Order. It was the same actress, though, I think.
Perhaps, but that's exactly my point. Television has steadily become more graphic and violent. Cop shows used to be about the characters and how they would solve the mystery. Now these shows focus on how disturbing the cases and how many close-ups of mangled bodies they can get away with before the FCC starts finding them.
33.
Excuse me?
33 close-ups of mangled bodies before they start finding, to answer your question.
Yeah, that's a lot. And it changes the focus of these shows from the character-driven narratives to the spectacle of sex and violence.
Narrative? Whoa, slow down there, college. I forgot my dictionary at home today.
Are you joking?
Jokes are for communists and elitists, and I am neither. So you're here to plug your book, quit stalling, and tell me, what did you find?
Well, that's a very good question, Cole. I studied the effects of violence, sexuality, drugs on viewers, especially juveniles, as they are the greatest indicators of the harmful...
Fascinating. Now, to refresh our viewers on the mini shows that Marcus has analyzed, we have prepared a video recap. Roll the montage, please.
Get out of here!
I don't get why they think it's better to leave kids in the system than send them to a gay home. Seem like a nice couple to me.
Wow. Compelling, real drama.
Well, it may surprise you, but those shows are actually very inaccurate to real-life investigators as the crime-solving techniques they use.
Are you suggesting that CSI has lied to me?
Well, many of the tests they do are very loosely based on real forensic testing, but it isn't anywhere nearly as advanced or as quick as the show would have you believe.
What are you going to say next, that Jack Bauer's torture methods aren't real?
Well, considering he's an actor, it should be self-evident. How did you get the show again?
I know people.
Fictional people?
Among others. Well, my producer is flailing his arms wildly, so that must mean we need to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Listen to Smokey before you give it a try. Only you.
Don't play with magic. Don't play with fire. Cause there's nothing very nice on a homely fly. So the gorgeous bird, what you can die. Don't play with magic. Don't play with fire.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Fire.
Welcome back to 1849. Tonight, our guest was so-called expert Marcus Brandt. He ranted about the dangerous consequences of television, but I think he was being a little modest. One thing he overlooked was how the overload of violent crime dramas brings down the overall quality of television. Jerry Bruckheimer is in the work of creating a new show, CSI Hempstead, for God's sake. You won't want to miss the exciting conclusion of the case of the missing Natty 30 rack. But there's good news. I'm about to make television history. What you're about to see is a sneak preview of the pilot episode of my very own original show, Max Exploder, the hero with a heart of gold and more firepower than is legal or necessary. If you have a heart condition or are pregnant, then I suggest you look away, as this show may raise your blood pressure. I'm starting to get tired of this game. Where is it? You tell me where it is. Well, I'm going to start slicing. So now where is it?
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know where it is. I saw the remote yesterday, and I haven't touched it since.
This show has been on all day. Wondering how they're going to solve the case this time. Are they going to hack a server? Or are they going to find some trace evidence of this story that can only be found in only one part of the world? How many ridiculous cases do you think I can stand?
I don't know, dude, I don't know.
I believe you. My friend here doesn't. This is Exploder?
Max Exploder, I think we need to talk.
Who is this?
If you ever want to see your remote control again, then you will give me what I want.
What the hell do you want?
Many things, Mr. Exploder. But first, I want a nuclear device.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
So be it. Enjoy your CSR marathon.
Damn it. If only my wedding day was that special. I wish we could watch more, but our time is limited here on 18 to 49. Join us for our next episode when we'll have director Michael Bay in the studio. I guarantee it'll be explosive.